Conscious Whispers. So today we come on to one of my favorite pages, the Queen Bee. The worker bees heed the call of the queen. You've been living in a beehive all of this time, and you never noticed for a moment that you are the queen. A queen bee is crowned. She sets the rules for her own home, her inner sanctuary, her inner temple. The hive is yours. You are the queen bee. It's never about ruling over others. It's about being you from your heart. This queen bee is a queen of hearts, queen of her own heart, not waiting, not waiting for anyone else to come along. This queen it's all about her being real to herself. This is who the queen bee is. And what I mean by this is it's basically to do with you being true to yourself. It's basically you being kind to yourself. Your body, metaphorically speaking, it's your beehive, and you are the queen of this body. You're the queen of your mind. You're the queen of you. Don't allow another queen to come in to tell you what to do. Do not do this to yourself. Don't do it. Be a queen to you. Be a real queen to yourself. What does that look like? What does that feel like for you? It won't be the same as what it is for someone else, and it shouldn't be. It should never be the same as someone else's. You get to, in any moment, in this moment as you hear it, put a crown on your head. If you have a crown on your head, how are you going to sit? You're going to sit tall. So imagine that crown on your head. You are the queen of you. Everybody else around you is just showing you how you're treating your home, your beehive. But it's still yours. What do you say to yourself? What would a queen say to herself in a given situation? Oh, I feel like I needed to hear that today for myself. What would a queen say in her situation, in your situation? If you were a queen, if you set the rules for your kingdom, what would you do differently? And this page is reminding you to just go and do it. Queen, be yourself. No one needs to crown you. You don't need to be in a pageant to be crowned. You crown yourself every day. You crown yourself every day, spine straight, shoulders back, chest out, and go queen your life away. Everything else outside of you, it's a side story. They're just side characters. The main character is you. You're the storyteller of your mind. What are you directing? What are you producing? And why? To what benefit? To what journey? To what growth are you conducting that? That little musical in your head, who is it benefiting? If it's not benefiting you, it's not benefiting anyone. Let's crown a beehive with red. Or actually, red. Don't overthink it. Yeah, go for red. Queen. The queen of your heart is you. Oh, but that person makes me feel special. Can you hear yourself? Stop it. Stop it. Never give your power away. Yesterday I said, queens aren't born, queens are made. And we work our way into our heart to become a queen. You can't become a queen without entering into your beautiful heart. You can pretend, but the real queen, she shines in the heart, in that heart space. the way you dress yourself, the way you clothe yourself. Give it all queen energy for you and your heart. You don't need to look to how other people are doing it. It doesn't matter. This is about you and your heart. What does your heart desire? What would your crown look like? Would it have leaves? Would it have flowers? Would it have gems? What would it be adorned with, your crown? Your mystical crown that connects you to the divine, to all the chakras within yourself. What does your crown look like? What does your crown feel like when it's on your head? What does that energy of the crown feel like when you embody it? As you colour this page, become the queen of your heart. See the worker bees and give them love. These are the cells in your body. These are everything that aren't your heart. But the queen bee, she is in the center of it all. She manages it all. Your heart manages it all. Your heart is in the center of it all. So you give her more love. You give your heart more love so that it can look after, so that it can center in its own home within you. The journey in is the heart. When you go still in your heart, it allows things like anger to move out, but to use that flame in a way to burn away and shed away the old parts of you. In the stillness, when you breathe, crown on your head, in that stillness, God whispers. And in order to hear the whispers, sometimes we have to go through a real deep healing journey. When you're on this healing journey, it doesn't mean things stop happening for you. Things will always continue to happen. How you face those things that happen, that continuously changes, and it will show you how far, how much you've grown. Every day, embody and be a queen. Every day. Be a hero unto yourself. Truly, forever. A queen doesn't just have feminine energy. A queen carries both because she is part of a mother and a father. She carries the feminine, the masculine, left side feminine, right side masculine. A queen honors both of her energies, denies none, accepts all, loves all, loves every cell in her body. These are the cells. And within your cells you have DNA. DNA. And your DNAs are acting, behaving, believing what the Queen's heart believes. Believes. If you want to start being, the heart has to start being. And only then will the bee shed its leaves and be. And every cell in your body will be its true self. Even I have to accept moments when I'm angry, and I say it into the energy. I am angry. I'm not happy about this. Because when we accept it, we honor it, then we can move forward. If I pretend that I'm not feeling what I'm feeling, I'm not being a queen. But if I can accept it and then move forward and say, well, this is the energy I'm in right now. What's the energy that I need to sit in and flow in? And sometimes you just have to go still. And in the stillness, allow things to move within you. If you don't allow it to move, it becomes suppressed. And guess what suppressed emotions do? They create dis-ease in the body. Feel it. Honor yourself. Feel it. When we're not being ourselves, the different cells will carry different beliefs because it's confused. Well, what am I meant to be believing? I don't know. What am I meant to be believing? I don't know. All that confusion is only going to affect you. Like that. It's more gentle than a yellow. So every cell is carrying a different energy of belief. And we want all of our cells to be singing in unison from the heart, the truth of the heart. Dispelling the old beliefs. This spell, to cast a spell on yourself. If your body was producing honey, what would be the taste of that honey? Would it be high quality? You're producing it. No one else out there is making you produce anything. You're producing it. What would the honey you're producing be like? Taste like? Smell like? If you want your body to work for you, you got to get in tune with yourself, with your heart. Dial in. Dial in like a radio station into your heart. Okay, everyone. When I say everyone, I mean the cells. Okay, everyone. Today we're playing a song, a mantra on this. We all get in. This is meditation. We all go in and we're singing from this hymn sheet today. Okay, cool. Let's do that. First, we train. We train our minds. We practice. We discipline it. We rewire what we've been told, what we've been shown, what we've been hearing over the years. And then we come to be. Now it's not something you need to do. It is just something you're just naturally being. Whenever you see a page with the bee and the leaves, it's always going to be asking you to look at what are you believing right now. In what are you believing right now? In who are you believing right now? Mm. The good quality honey comes from the queen. Mm. This work. That's light. That's dark. That's light. That's dark. Yeah. Everyone is on a healing journey. Everyone's healing journey is looking different. Never judge someone else's journey. It's hard because you do look at other people and go, what are they doing? And it's none of your business. Focus back on what you're doing. Don't waste your energy, your time trying to decipher someone else and their journey and why they're doing what they're doing. It's an unbelievable waste of time and energy. Use it to decipher yourself. Who am I being from my own heart? Connect in with your energy wisely. I'm constantly learning what I am and what I'm not. and where I'm conforming, where I'm being more me. And it's a learning curve. I'm shedding my leaves all the time, every day. And when I'm shedding those leaves, I get to see and go, actually, yeah, you know, I'm not being me here. Doesn't mean that I'm going to sit in it and mope in it. No, you just take the next step. You just do the next thing that's in front of you to move the needle of your life in the direction you need it to go. You move it into your north. You move it into your east. The beehive is a representation of your temple. The beehive creates honey and nectar, sweetness. What is your temple creating? The beehive is serving others when it creates honey. What are you paying forward? And the best thing you can pay forward is a real you. People won't like it. People don't like it, and it's the strangest thing. No, you can't do that. Please conform. It's easier for me if you just do what everyone else is doing. Why do you have to be difficult? It's not about being difficult. It's difficult not being who you truly are. And being who you truly are will probably be and feel like one of the hardest things to do if you've been not you for a long time. When people go out there and tell others what they should or shouldn't be believing in, following, it always makes me question it, because at the end of the day, if you're following what's in your heart, that's going to be guidance that's coming from the divine. Everything on this planet, in this universe, has been created by God. There is no bad. Bad is when it's used with an intention to do something against someone else. But everything can be used for good. There's a goodness in anything and everything. It's intention, which can be labelled or seen as bad, but it's more a sickness. And the sickness is that they've come away from faith, from God, from the Creator. They've forgotten that we're just in a playground of this universe's big design. We're living on this planet rent free, and all we need to do is love it. All we need to do is be ourselves from our heart and produce a sweet honey that will just get produced naturally, which gets served out, dished out to others. And it's interesting that the most simplest thing is the hardest thing. Some of you watching this, you're born leaders. Born leaders. Some of you listening to this, you're born leaders. You're born to extract, to create, to harvest a honey that will be served from your heart to the heart of others. The only thing in your way is you. The only thing in your way is when you're not stepping into your heart and being vulnerable and being kind, being gentle to yourself. Place your hands on your heart and tell your heart, I love you. And some people find this so hard, so hard. I did a meditation practice, and in that we went through the Ho'oponopono prayer, and on different levels we said, I'm sorry, felt where it was in the body. Please forgive me, felt where that was in the body. I love you. I thank you. See where the words sit and feel in your own body. A little bit too dark. Find that the purples aren't always that great to blend with, but let's see how this goes. I want to use purple because it represents a colour of royalty. Who are you being as you're listening to this? How many of you are actually stepping into yourself with purpose, on purpose? How many of you, hands up, can say, yeah, I am being me? I am being me from my heart, fully. What would the most royal version of you look like? Actually, scrap that. Forget about the outside. I care more about what's happening on your insides. What does the most royal version of you feel like? Feeling is attached to the heart. It's an expression of the heart. I feel. I feel like. People that talk about feeling, that are kinesthetic, are heart-led. People who talk about, oh, I see, oh, I see, are more visual. People who speak from, I hear, are auditory. And you get this in musicians. This was something I learned when I was studying hypnosis, about listening to people. Listen to what they are speaking and how they're speaking it. And you can find out so much through listening. And what I'd ask you to do is go in and listen to yourself. How am I speaking? Record yourself speaking. That inner voice that you normally use, that you hide away, speak it out loud. See what happens. No one said being a queen was easy. But if you're going to do it properly. Go all in and be you. There's no helping hands coming. When you make the steps, when you make the moves, universe joins you. And it says, oh, now we're playing. This is more like it. This is what I've been waiting for. Now do you see why you were having visions of that thing? Now we get to move. Royally and deeply. It doesn't have to be hard work to create a new you, the real you. Don't create a new you. We don't need extra beliefs on top of things you've already been holding on to. We want you to be fully you. In a world where, where AI is everywhere now, people are looking for real, more and more real. If you don't know where to start with I am grateful for. Start with gratitude. It's funny when I look back on these videos and I'm watching some of the facial expressions of Paul, because I'm so deep into it, I forget what I'm actually doing. I don't realise I'm doing it at the time. Yep, I know that was a bit of a lazy way of doing it. It's because I had an agenda. Oh, I just love the sound of the rain. It's raining outside right now. Love the sound. Sitting there with a nice cup of jar, listening. Sure, my mum brought back some samosa as well as prashad from an event that she'd gone to. Might treat myself after this. Oh, my stomach just grumbled. It agreed. Crown on, cloak on, queen bee, your life. And you want to hear positive words, not from the mouth of someone else. Hear it from yours. When your cells hear your voice, that's when the bees, the cells, respond. So the call of your voice is powerful, and you have no idea. No idea. I'm putting the purples away because the purple is for the Queen of the Heart. You know that moment when you see another mammoth task in front of you? Instead of thinking, let's just go be, do. Okay, let's do this. You can't be a queen bee of your heart if you're holding on to old beliefs that were never working for you. You have to let go of them to enter the door of your heart, to enter the kingdom within. You have to let it go and accept it's not serving you. You know, I'm actually going to enjoy this relaxation. It's actually quite nice. That's why I'm not talking at the moment. Just going to sit into it and feel it for myself. Feel the wisdom, the beauty within. So I'm always using Prisma for these books, for the pages, even though my front cover, back covers, I did them with Arteza. I just like the blending. Prisma. I like the way the pigments come out, the colours. Someone said to me with the colouring books I should sell colouring pencils too. Thing is, I wouldn't be able to sell not good colouring pencils. And the best ones I've come across have been the Prisma ones. There may be others out there, but I do like these ones. What beliefs do you want to take into your tomorrow? What beliefs do you want to leave in your past? What beliefs can be transformed? What is worth holding on to? What is worth letting go of? Only you can answer that. And you don't have to let everything go in one go. Take your time with it. Allow yourself to constantly evolve. Allow it to be a journey. And never feeling upset about the way something has gone, a choice you've made, something you've done. No, these are all just learnings that you've picked up on the way that probably make for a great story that can be shared with others to help them on their path. But those that have to step into the same arena, they will. We don't know till we know. And at least you'll be able to leave this life knowing that you gave it your best, that you gave it your all. Do the things while you're alive, the kind things, the gentle things, the beautiful things for you. Don't shift, don't change your energy for anyone. Things might come, they might disturb your peace for a short while, but you get back on track and you use it as a means to recenter yourself. And you get to say thank you for the thing that took you out of yourself in that moment. Because once you recenter yourself, you become even more powerful. You become closer to your own heart. And anything that does that deserves to be blessed. Any situation that does that is a situation that deserves to be blessed. Any individual people that do that deserve to be blessed. Every day, shed an old part of yourself, and it happens naturally. Our body's always doing it anyway. But you can do it with your beliefs, with your thinking mind too. And as I've always said, this is what the book is about. It's about every moment seeing that something else can be released, let go of. And all it's going to do is create a lot more healing within you. The book helps you create practices. Okay, today I'm going to practice being a queen. Crown on, cloak on. The type of queen you are will flow from your own heart. It's not a thinking experience, it's a doing, it's a being experience. Being. Hence why I keep using bees to represent being. This isn't something that, you read studies on and it changes you. You have to experience it for yourself. You have to be it for yourself. Until you be it, there's going to be no security, no safety in knowing that 200 people had a successful outcome from doing this one thing. Go in, check in for yourself. Is this what I need for me? Is this what I need to be? Only one way to fully know. You can't get it wrong. You're either going to find out it is, or you're going to find out it isn't. What colour shall I do the other bees? That's the question that's on my mind. Out with the old, in with you. Out with the old, in with you. I like that. Let's go for, that's the green I used, I think. So we'll do this green and this one. I don't know if the other one's going to be too bright. Maybe them two then. Shall we contrast it? No. Decisions, decisions. It's interesting because before starting this page, I didn't know if I wanted to do any colouring because I felt a little bit of anger inside of me over a situation. And then I was like, actually, because I knew it was going to be the Queen Bee page, I thought, let's see what actually comes out of this. Let's see what channels through and what healing really comes through. And I can say that, especially coming to the bee portion, something has definitely shifted. So yeah, the books really are creating a healing. Which is what I hoped they would. Really being in the beehive. Letting the imagination flow to allow healing to enter. Keep dropping into your heart space. What does the Queen inside of me need from me today in order for me to honor her? In order for me to honor the beauty of my own heart? In order for my heart to serve every cell in my body to create a beautiful nectar. In Ayurveda, we talk about ojas. Ojas is a sweet nectar created in our heart. Everything is connected. The things, the people you think or feel are taking you away from you. Let me tell you, in reality, they are bringing you closer to you, and you have no idea. They're going to make your faith stronger. They're going to make you believe more in yourself because they test you. And the testing, you reaching that boiling point, is what's creating you. So you get to do the thing that's impossible to imagine doing. And you get to, in the air, in the ether, say the words thank you. And you get to say it to the Creator, to universe. Because it's all universe is doing. Living a life of gratitude, sincere gratitude. That's a life worth living. That's a life worth being in. Take your time being you. In the book series, it happens over 66 different colouring pages. There's no rush. Journey yourself through. Release. And bring in a beautiful version of you. One that younger you would be so happy and delighted to see and welcome. Odd. If that was a firework going off at this time, that's very odd. Okay. I don't think it was a firework. I think it's someone saying their farewells. I've chosen to colour it in this way now because some of the pigments from the dark green actually flow in to the lighter green. I'm thinking I should have just done that from the beginning. Okay. Be the best queen you can to your own heart, for your own heart, for the health of your own heart. Done. Fourth today? Yeah. Queen bee your life. Until next time.